Discover the Pilot Club, where aviation enthusiasts unite. Join our thriving flight simulation community today at thepilotclub.org.
Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and this morning we are continuing our TPC Charters Airline regional operations with a flight from Denver to Oklahoma City. 84 passengers on a manifest. This flight is scheduled for 1 hour 6 minutes estimated time en route with a distance of 466 miles. We are going to be dealing with some weather at destination, so that should make it for an interesting flight. And here we are in Denver, Colorado, gate 47. A really nice airport here. Early morning flight. Hopefully we'll get some light as we proceed, but happy Sunday to y'all. I hope you guys having a good Sunday. And so before we proceed though, as always, I wanted to remind you that today's flight is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flight sim resources, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. All right, very good. So let's go ahead and jump into the flight deck. Oh yeah, cold and dark. We already did our preliminary inspection, basically ensuring that our throttles are idle, speed brake disengaged, flap 0, checked our windshield wipers, etc. So everything's good to go. We can take our batteries, or turn on our batteries rather, arm our emergency lights, turn on those smoking signs. We'll also go ahead and brighten this up a little bit so we can see. Alright, and we do have GPU available, so we'll take it. And let's go ahead and brighten our displays. Alright, that's looking good. Aircraft is coming alive. Beautiful. And we'll go to our EFB, go to flight details, get our flight from dispatch, Denver International to Will Rogers in Oklahoma City. 84 passengers on manifest. Here's our route. Everything's checking out good. And we'll go ahead and start boarding. Go ahead and start our OnAir tracker as well. Yep, Denver online, so we'll contact them for taxi. We do have a PDC, so might as well take a look at it now. Alright, so route is cleared, departing EPKey 7 doozy transition. Squawk 0605, we're cleared. EPKey 7 departure doozy transition will climb via the SID. And we're expecting 17 right. And actually they want us to contact them for push, so we'll do that. Very good. Go here, let's put our squawk code in 0605.
Welcome on board the Embraer aircraft. On behalf of the captain and all cabin crew, we would like to wish you a safe flight. Before taking your seats, please make sure that your small hand luggage, including backpacks, handbags, and shopping bags from the duty-free zone, it was placed only under the seats in front of you, leaving space on the shelves for large hand luggage. Please do not place luggage in the aisles or in the area of emergency exits. Passengers sitting in emergency rows are asked to ensure that their hand luggage is placed on the shelves during takeoff and landing, leaving the floor clear of any objects. Please activate airplane mode on electronic devices with network connectivity. Charging electronic devices is prohibited, and if you notice any irregularities in their operation, please contact the onboard crew immediately. At the same time, we would like to inform you that drinking alcohol not purchased on board, smoking, and using e-cigarettes is prohibited. Thank you for your attention.
All right, that's our screen. All right, give me 1 second. I got my cat. She wants something here. I got to take care of that. All right, sorry about that. Take care of the cat. All right. All right, let's see here. So we'll continue. No CBs out, good. We go to root. Database is still good. Going to KOKC. TPC6 is our flight ID. We'll go ahead and send it to dispatch. Flight plan received. We'll go to data link and apply active. So our PDC said 17 right for departure. So we'll put that in there. 17 right.
Good morning, November 333 Quebec Delta on the ground at Eagle with
Key 7.
Pick up our IFR to
Doozy.
Jackson.
November 333 Quebec Delta, Denver Center, good morning. Clear to the Jackson Hole Airport via the Gibson 6 departure.
And 17 left
filed.
is what we're expecting.
Maintain 16,000, expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after
3.
departure. Departure frequencies 127.65,
Rolls
block
transition.
1434.
We'll apply that. All right, so that is looking good.
November 333 Quebec Delta cleared by the Gibson 6 departure. Cramming transition, then a file, time 16,000, expect flight level 430, departure with you, export 1434.
November 3 Quebec Delta, read back correct, advise when you're ready for the correction, advise ready taxi.
230 is our initial altitude per the SID. We'll climb it. Nope. Let's see. Epski. Still 230 though. Just above 7. Alright, we got that. So we'll go here. We'll go to performance. Let's see, cruise winds. Let's go ahead and pick that up. 272.37. Let's go do our speeds here. Cruise. And descent. Go back to performance, takeoff, 17 right is 173 heading. And the wind in Denver is 230 at 8. Let's take a look at our block fuel here. 11.5 is what we're expecting. All right, 173 on the heading. brakes look good. Let's go auto brake to RTO. Make sure we get our services here.
November 3 Street Spec Delta, ready for taxi.
Number 3 Spec Delta, runway 25, taxi via Alpha.
25 via Alpha, November 3 Street Spec Delta.
Alright, we're getting our services. Good. Let me see, we get the dome light on, a little bit of light here. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna do 17 right is dry. It's gonna be flaps 2, 3017. That's already set. And we'll go ahead and calculate. And we'll go to manifest. Our trim is going to be 2.5. And we'll go ahead and send to MCDU. Alright, let me look at the checklist here. So we got the dispatch. Check the OFP. I will go with the weather momentarily. Alright, so here's our flight. Departing Denver 17 right on EPSQ 7 with doozy. Initial altitude for the SID is flight level 230. Our first fix is going to be left turn just above 7,000. And then we're coming into Oklahoma City via the Comet 3 with Rolls transition. And this is where things are going to get interesting because there are some storms coming in. Probably by the time we're going to be there, we're going to be dealing with that. Alright, let's take a look at our taxi here. So we are at the terminal, so we're gonna get probably mic 9 or mic 10 to 17 right, easy peasy. So that's looking good.
Central November 3 Quebec Delta, we're ready to depart. Runway 25.
Alright, rotate 133. We are
Number 3
doing
Quebec
takeoff
Delta,
1.
runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Good take, runway 25, November 3 Quebec Delta.
We're going to do climb 1. Alright, rotated 133. Okay, we got the speeds. Everything's looking good there. Go ahead and check our lights. And we'll do a fire test. Go ahead and start APU. Looks like they finished services there. Good. Let's get our charts.
Number 3 Quebec Delta, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Leaving 7,300.
Number 3 Quebec Delta, roger, call and maintain flight level 430.
Jet 430, November 3 Quebec Delta, thanks.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn on electrical pump A. And we don't need the GPU anymore. And we'll go ahead and plan our pushback here. Tail's going to be left. Actually, I think tail's going to be right.
Number 3 Quebec Delta, leading 14,000, clear direct for Rock Springs.
I'm leaving 14,000 direct for Springs. November 3 Quebec Delta, thanks.
Alright, just got a couple of minutes here. Let's see. Departure ATIS is uniform. And he did say with 80s for push. Okay. Very good. Let me do the trim test. All right, trim test is good. Looks like we got our fuel.
Flight 3972, Denver Center, good morning, radar contact.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. My name is Martin. With First Officer Iqbal, we will have the pleasure of leading today's flight. We will soon start
Alright, so now go to radio, go TARA, and we'll request push. Denver Center, good morning. ERJ Pilot Club 6, gate Bravo 47, information uniform, requesting push.
Pilot Club 6, Denver Center, good morning. Push straight back, stop the first line, advise straight attack.
Straight back, first line. We'll advise Pilot Club 6. Alright, so first line. Alright, let's go ahead and do the before start checklist, please.
Passenger signs panel.
Set.
Pressurization panel.
Set.
Oxygen masks.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Set.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Fuel quantity.
Checked. 11.5.
McDo.
Set.
Trim.
2.500.
Doors and windows.
Closed.
Red beacon.
Turn it on in a second.
Parking brake.
Off.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
Checklist complete.
Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. Seat left side. Hazardous flight. Holding position waiting. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, so we need to go to assistance now. Enable crash damage. Go back. Beacon on. Starting engine 1. Ignition A and 2 rising.
Cabin crew, doors on flight and cross-check.
Alright, ITT is rising. Oil pressure is rising.
We now ask for your full attention as the cabin crew demonstrates the safety features of this aircraft. Please do not use headphones during the
And
demonstration.
N1 rising.
This aircraft is equipped with 4 main emergency exits, each of them marked with a red exit sign. 2 at the front of the cabin, 2 at the rear of the cabin. There are also 2 emergency exits to the wings of the plane in the middle of the plane.
Get a good start on engine 1, starting engine 2.
Control ground arrival information, Juliet, current at Denver, departure information, Victor.
Now we got 2 good starts. Taxi lights on, APU off, and flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, and rudder. Full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls check is complete. And we'll go ahead and call for taxi. Denver Center, good morning again. ARJ Pilot Club 6. Information Victor, requesting taxi.
Pilot Club 6, Denver Center, runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie Sierra, Mike 10.
17 right via Charlie Sierra, Mike 10, Pilot Club 6.
Takeoff okay.
Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and do after start checklist.
Flaps.
Set
Shamrock
to
Diner, Mike Yankee, Minneapolis Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, we'll
Flight
talk to you later.
controls.
checked.
Tokomo.
Armed.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
APU.
Off.
Checklist complete.
Cabin crew, ready for departure.
Verify that was United 718. United 718, Denver Center, good morning. Push straight back, stop the first line at 5.
Now before takeoff checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Lights.
Are all on.
Brakes temperature.
Checked.
ECAS.
Checked. No messages.
Transponder.
TARA.
Takeoff configuration.
Checked.
Toga mode.
Pilot Club
Armed.
6 from runway 17 right, clear for
throttle.
takeoff, and RNAV to gift.
17 right, clear for takeoff. RNAV gist. Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, wind 230 at 8.
Copy wind, Pilot Club 6. Alright, final looks clear.
Approaching runway 17 right. Entered runway 17 right. 11,900 feet remaining.
Stabilized. Takeoff. Check. Gear up. Flaps 1.
Flight 718, runway 25, taxi via Alpha November Golf. Pilot Club 6, radar contact, the altitude leading.
Leaving 6400, Pilot Club 6.
Pilot Club 6, thanks, Club and maintain flight level 370.
370, Pilot Club 6. AP on. Nav. Passing 10,000, lights off. And after takeoff checklist, please.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
0.
743 Quebec Delta, Salt Lake offline, manner service terminated, pre-exchange
Check.
approval, talk to you later.
Pre-exchange approved for the moment, Quebec Delta. Thanks for the avoid have a good one.
Good afternoon.
Please read the onboard menu. If you have a food allergy to any of the ingredients, please inform the cabin crew. At the same time, we kindly inform you that the preferred payment method is payment by
And take in the call sign.
Thank you.
Airport Alpha Foxtrot Lima.
ForeFlight 861, Denver Center, good morning, ready for contact.
I think we blew through some restrictions here.
FedEx 193, Denver Center, push straight back and advisory taxi. And actually FedEx 193, heavy pushback has approved your discretion advisory taxi. On 718, RNAV Mudby, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Climbing through transition altitude.
Alright, go ahead and put altimeters on standard. Alright, nice.
On 718, radar contact, the altitude leading. On 718, thanks, going to maintain flight level 370. Bound to 480 Heavy, Denver Center, good morning, squawk 5544.
5544.
Bound to 480 Heavy, radar contact, 72 miles northeast of the Rapid City VOR. asking about 16 right? About the 480 heavy, I'll have a runway assignment for you once you get closer to the straight out airspace. For now, you can expect the arrival landing south.
Good morning, Southwest 2977, stand Charlie 51, big withdraw board request, push and start.
Southwest 1977, Denver Center, squawk normal.
So on. Southwest 2977, squawking normal.
Southwest 2977, thanks. Push straight back, stop the first line, advisory taxi.
Push straight back to the first line and advisory taxi, Southwest 2977.
United 3972, descend via the AL4 arrival landing south. That AL4 landing south, United 3972.
Alright, let me go chat with the cabin crew. And I'll be right back.
Calling Denver, say again the call sign.
FedEx 193, ready for taxi.
FedEx 193, taxi, correction, runway 17 right, taxi via Mike.
Southwest 2977 for taxi.
Okay, I have 2 aircraft at once, Lufthansa 2 Papa, Denver Center radar contact, and verify altitude flight level 370. Southwest 2977, remain 17 left, taxi via Charlie November, Echo Delta.
Charlie November Echo Delta for 17 left, Southwest 2977.
FedEx 193, looks like you're going westbound. If you do a U-turn and go eastbound, that taxiway will lead right into Mike.
Right now, to the left via Alpha, right via Mike.
Very close this morning. Tapping 200 from
Legion 3212, Denver Center, radar contact, good morning.
All right, we're back on deck. Looks like we're about to reach our cruise. And we're going to be leaving Denver airspace shortly. Francois, welcome to the stream. I understand you're flying as well, so let us know where you're heading. All right, we got our charts here for Oklahoma.
2977, approaching 17
Southwest 2977, our nav radar, runway 17 left, cleared for takeoff.
17 clear takeoff, Southwest 2977.
We're set up for 17 left. We'll get that chart. Uh, 1490, our minimums, we might as well set that now.
Airflight 861, go ahead. Airflight 861, approved as requested, report back.
Yep, the weather's deteriorating there. It's already marginal VFR. Yeah, I've got some thunderstorms in the vicinity, so that's going to make for an interesting landing. Here's our arrival from Comet. Comet, they want us, actually from Rolls, they want us at between 12 and 17 at 280 at SCUF. This is what we're going to be dealing with, guys, coming into Oklahoma City. It's pretty bad.
United 3972, expect a visual approach from 16 left, Embraer 73017.
Looks like the visual approach from 16 left.
Southwest 2977, radar contact, the altitude leading.
Southwest 2977, passing 7600.
Southwest 2977, call to maintain flight level 320.
320, Southwest 2977.
Now let's go.
1007, number 1,
manual
Romeo
speed
Kilo
mode,
check.
Mach 0.80.
That's for the radio check.
All right, Francois is going to from Minneapolis to
November 11 Romeo Kilo.
what's SDF?
Right, number 11 Romeo Kilo again would be a for request by 30. November 1 Romeo Kilo, Roger, stand by.
FedEx 190.
Oh, that's Louisville, yeah.
Holding point, runway 17 right.
FedEx 193, runway 17 right, RNAV to guest, and clear for takeoff.
Yep, Louisville, awesome. Maybe Stu's going to be controlling now.
FedEx 193 heavy, RNAV
Nah,
guest,
he's still
runway
sleeping.
17 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from FedEx 190.
FedEx 193 heavy, just verify your RNAVing to guest on departure.
Yeah, it's all nice weather here until we get to Kansas City Center, and about 100 miles.
With the VFR request, taking your request.
Gonna start. Oop.
November 11 Romeo Kilo with a signature app. It's a -8Q400.
Gonna start encountering
Request,
some weather.
VFR flight following to the west to Aspen.
Yeah, there it is.
And we request an altitude of 15,500 for the flight.
And number 1, we're going to kill him. Where are you at right now?
I'm at the signature at Denver.
And number 1, we're going to kill him. Roger, stand by. I'll have the code for you shortly.
Yeah, that is correct. I am going to have an interesting approach into Oklahoma City. Those storms are hanging in there, and I think by the time I get there, it'll be right in the middle of it. Right now, visibility is 9, or let me look at the TAF. Yep, visibility is going to drop to 3 miles.
Pilot Club 6, Kansas City Center is offline. Minute service terminated. Frequency change approved. We'll talk to you later.
Over to advisory. Thanks for your service this morning. Have a good day. Pilot Club 6.
Thanks, Stu. Hey there. Good morning. Walker 462 on the ground car in Spring IFR Husky.
I'll go ahead and switch to Unicom. And let me get Oklahoma City CTAF. One 9er35. We'll plug that in. All right, let's go over our arrival. So we'll be between 12 and 17 at 280 at Scuffs, then 250 at Comet between 10 and 15. And then we have turn at 8. Nope, it's docks and then flap. So flap 5,000 at 210. Then we'll intercept the final approach course for 17 left. Make sure that's what we're landing still. Not really, but let me look. Yeah, we'll take that. Slight tailwind, 2 knots, no problem. You know what? I am going to check digital ATIS. Alright, so now it's changed. So it's ILS runway 35 right. 35 right. Nope. So in that case, and we'll take that. We'll go ahead and put that in a second. So we make that turn to rolls. Go to heading mode, and we're going to go to arrival, runway 35 right, ILS, Comet 3 with rolls, and we'll apply that. And back to nav. Alright, so we're good now. Alright, we're going to be coming up on top of descent soon. And let's see here. Scuff, 12,000. So put in 12. Not quite yet. See, frequencies 1109. And then let's go preview. Final approach course is 356. All right, 356. 110.9 is the frequency. Got that set. So 35 right is 1 knots. Alright, looks good. Yep, here's that soup that we're going to be coming in shortly. .1141. Put that in nav 2 for our missed approach VOR. So we're going to be climbing 5,000, heading 356, and outbound on IRW VOR 15.5 DME. Hold, climb and hold to 5,000. Alright, here our bottom altitude is going to be 5,000, so that's going to track good with this fix here flap. It's going to be at 5,210. Actually, it's no longer flap, is it? Nope, it's not, of course. Now we're going to go to Quake at 6,000. And then Nikon. Okay. Comet. Yep, all good. Now let's go ahead and start our descent. So altitude, we'll put 12 for our initial VS, and we'll go 1500. All right, and I'm gonna go chat with the cabin crew and brief them on a bumpy arrival that we're expecting, and I'll be right back.
Destination ATIS is 125.85.
Now we're back on deck. Let's go ahead and put our weather or our performance information in for landing. All right, runway heading 356. Landing temperature is 22 Celsius. And the wind is 303. All right, it's going to be Cat 1 for now. No ice. Flap 5. Going to do 145 on approach. Let's do 143 on approach. Oh yeah, there's that soup. Looks beautiful though. Alright, if you guys just tuning in, we are coming into Oklahoma City, where the weather is a disaster. Here's the radar. And we're coming in right into that storm. Slow moving. Alright, so rolls and then scuff 280 between 17 and 12. Alright, let's see here. Altimeter is 300 at 5 now. Altimeter 3012. We look at the weather here. 300 at 4. Light rain. We'll do 144. Cuff between 12 and 17. And the next one, 10. Okay. There's the rain. We nailed the landing yesterday coming into Denver. I hope we do okay here as well. Seatbelt signs on.
Ladies and gentlemen, in about 15 minutes we will begin the landing approach procedure. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened. Hold down the armrests and leave the windows open during landing. From now on, the use of toilets is prohibited and the entrances to them will be closed.
Alright, next one is between 10 and 15 at 250. Alright, Francois says, weather's looking fun. We believe in you. Alright. Yep. Should be good. Go 250 speed. The next one is 8,000. Go ahead and turn the lights on. Turn above 8. I think we got a little hang up here. Come on now. At 7 is our next altitude. And a turn above 8, and then add wow 220 above 7. go ahead and switch the frequency here to CTAF. Monitor Unicom. We'll activate approach speeds. Alright, and next one is 6 at Quake. And it's 220 or 210 at Quake. Okay. Heading mode, and we'll arm our nav. Six at 210, so we can go manage speed mode. Oklahoma City traffic air, J-Pod Club 6, 5 miles to the west inbound. ILS runway 35 right, Oklahoma City. Our minimums here are 1500, so we got to make that adjustment. 1500 here, 1500 here. Definitely don't need the visor now. Alright, we're 210. And be 5,000, so let's go ahead and descend.
Class Charlie below.
Go ahead and make that base turn. Oklahoma City traffic, ARJ Pilot Club 6, left base for 3-5 right for a 10-mile final. Oklahoma City. I see a little bit of the ground at least.
Class Delta to below in 6.3 miles.
Oklahoma City traffic, ARJ Pilot Club 6, starting 10-mile final, runway 35 right, Oklahoma City.
Class Charlie in 2.0 miles.
Alright, we got the Loke.
Class Charlie in 9.7 miles.
And it's actually not too bad. Alright, let's go flaps 1. Exiting left, probably Echo 6. Alright, glide slope captured. All the lights. And flaps 2. $5,000 missed approach altitude set. Go flaps 3, gear down. What's the heading here? 356. Flaps 4. And flaps 5. All right, let's go approach checklist, please.
Passenger signs.
On.
Speed selector knob.
Manual.
Altimeters.
Set, cross-checked.
Approach aids.
Set and cross-checked.
Checklist complete.
Before landing, checklist, please.
Lights.
All on.
Landing gear. 2 mile
Down.
final runway 35. Slat flaps.
Set 5.
Checklist complete.
Oklahoma City traffic, ARJ Pilot Club 6. Short final, 35 right, Oklahoma City. Alright, runway lights in sight. Continue.
Glide slow, glide slow, glide slow. Glide slow, glide slow. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Rose green. Manual braking.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination airport. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated and fasten your seatbelts until the captain turns off the seatbelts fastened signal. The use of electronic devices is only possible after turning off the seatbelt warning. On behalf of ourselves and the entire cabin crew, we would like to thank you for flying together.
Oklahoma City traffic, ARJ Pilot Club 6. Clear of 35 right, taxiing to the terminal via Echo 6, Echo, last call, Oklahoma City. All right. And after landing, checklist, please.
APU.
Turning it on.
External lights.
Taxi lights on.
Transponder.
TARA still.
Slat flaps.
0.
Pitch trim.
Set 2.
Checklist complete.
Alright, taxi lights off. And transponder on standby. And let's see what rate we got. Not super good, but we'll take it. but we can go there. There's a little bit of a problem there. A good thing I noticed. Take this one, I think is better.
Takeoff.
I'm just trying to go forward.
No takeoff.
Guess there's a slope or something. Woo! All right, we made it. Arvid, thanks. Yeah. All right, engines off. Seatbelt signs. Beacon off. Let's get the jetway. Alright, that's looking good. Let's get our services. Yeah, man, look at that. Yeah, it's nasty over there. And it's getting worse. But we made it. All right, Francois says, man, nothing better than that pretty livery. Oh man, yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Real nice. And Arvid said something mean, probably, so he deleted that message. Definitely reported to James. You guys are savages. All right, anyways, I think we did what we did here. It's all good. As always, wanted to remind you today's flight's been brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flights and resources, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. All right, well, welcome to rainy Oklahoma City. We got everybody to the destination in one piece, so that's awesome. As always, I wanted to thank you guys for watching the stream as we flew from Denver to Oklahoma City. I hope you guys having a good Sunday, and I wish you a great rest of the day. And I'll see you guys later. See you.